Good morning. Good morning. I'm LaShasta Bell, licensed professional counselor and certified life coach, and this is Tap In Tuesday. Now, one of my coaching premises is, or my coaching premise, period, is working with individuals who have experienced identity theft in an intimate relationship. Now, I know some of us think of intimate relationship and we think of our spouses or our significant other, but an intimate relationship is a personal relationship. So that could be with your children, with your parents, with your friends. So it's any relationship that you find yourself or not find yourself where you can't find yourself. How about that? So that's what I do, and that's how I help in coaching. Today, I want to talk about what about your friends? Yeah, good old TLC. What about you? I'm not going to sing to y'all this morning. It's too early for that, right? But oftentimes in adulthood, we fail to make new friends, or we find ourselves getting busy with our children, with our relationships, with our careers, that we don't nurture our relationships with our friends as we should. There's tons of research out there, and I was reading up, and it talked about a particular survey that happened in 1985 that adults listed that they had at least three close friends. Well, when they did that survey about 20 years later, the most common answer was zero. Zero, you guys. Most people answered that survey saying that they had zero friends. Another survey out there, a study shows that as adults, we lose friends about every 7 years. So I want you to take a moment and think about the friendships that you have in place or the lack thereof. And ask yourself, what is it that you can do today to establish a more depth in the friendship or to establish the friendship altogether? Now, when we talk about making friends as an adult, let's just be honest. Like, okay, where do we do that? How do we do that? You first start with reconnecting to old friends. There was a friendship established already. There was something about that person that drew you to them and created a connection. So being able to start there. Second thing, listen. Listen and hear them out. Be willing to share and be vulnerable, but also be willing to listen. So as you journey throughout this day, throughout this week, take a moment to evaluate the friendships that you have, the depth in which you are functioning in that friendship, and being able to decide if there are some friendships that you can reconnect and build upon. Until next week, this is LaShasta, and check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Have a great one, guys and girls.